This is Keith, an apprentice at Alchemy Corporation. His third week's task is to motivate his fellow students in learning Power BI. Let's start with the solution track, data visualization. By placing data in a visual context, such as maps or graphs, data visualization helps us understand what it means. This makes the data more simple to grasp even for the clients, making it easier to see trends, patterns, and outliers in vast datasets. Microsoft's Power BI is a business analytics service that requires basic technical knowledge, enough for end users to build reports and dashboards, as well as interactive visualizations and business intelligence features. Power BI Desktop is an offline technology that can be used anytime as long as you have a dataset. It creates dynamic dashboards and business intelligence reports by converting data from many sources, such as Excel, CSV, PDF, online marketplaces and other dataset available for Power BI. On Fields pane you can see all the available columns of data that you can easily drag into the workspace and have graphs as result. Next, using an extensive library of data visualizations, you can start visualizing your data in seconds. Microsoft has tested and certified each graphic to ensure that it works flawlessly with Power BI and provides useful information. You can better evaluate your data by using a filter. When data is filtered, only the rows that fit the filter criteria are visible, while the rest are hidden. You can copy, format, and print with filtered data without having to sort or modify available data beforehand. Now let me demonstrate some features of Power BI. After importing the file, you can see the COVID-19 dataset in the data section. It is very accessible, so let us begin cleaning. You can remove unnecessary columns by deleting. You can also remove empty cells and not the entire column by unchecking boxes. In this case we only need the total cases, deaths, fully vaccinated, reproduction rate, location, and date, so we can safely delete all other columns without affecting our source Excel file. Also, even the data in each column are automatically categorized into data types. Check if your data are properly categorized as whole numbers, location, text, or decimal, at the Column Tool tab. With all the cleaning done, we can now proceed to the report section and begin visualizing. One interesting feature that caught my attention is the map visuals. We have 3 maps here with different data. Say we want to view the measure in the Philippines, navigate on one map and all other maps will follow. The maps show measures using bubbles with respective sizes. On the next page I have the visual for Southeast Asia. Although we have the measure from the whole world, I filtered the data so it would only show the 11 countries in Southeast Asia. On the left side of the screen are the card visuals. It is good for instantly showing measures, in this case, the reproduction rate at these 11 countries. Also, donut charts were used to visualize the new cases, deaths, and vaccinations in this region. On the next page, we are still dealing with Southeast Asia. Unlike earlier, we now have gauge charts to show fully vaccinated individuals in proportion to the country's population. 2 out of 11 charts here were blank. The best solution is to delete empty graphs for August 3rd, but changing date filters could also help in making all 11 graphs non-empty. The second to the last page shows a line and clustered column chart. I now used the continents excluding Antarctica as axis to 3 measures. Similar to the color theme of other pages, green is for vaccinated, red is for the cases, and black is for death. Colors are important in effective visualization. Lastly, using the key influencers visualization, we could identify which causes new deaths to increase or decrease by inputting several measures. Power BI automatically runs the analysis and it was found out that new vaccinations lower death the most, while cardiovascular death rate increases death. Since this feature runs by itself, it saves the user's time, unlike other applications that need several steps to be done. Overall, even with this outstanding tool, users must still know which visuals are the best for each analysis. Proper graph naming and color theme are also important in showing good results. A good user and computer interaction is necessary for a functional outcome. That's all for today. Thank you.